Behold, I will raise up against Babylon, and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind, and will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her.
Now stop right there. Now read Malachi 4:1.
Malachi.
Cause y'all ever seen the old oven?
Yeah.
They stick the thing in there. The
blower.
Like a blower.
Yeah.
To make it hotter.
Yeah, right.
That's what the brother's talking about.
Malachi. Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up.
Yeah, the day that cometh shall burn them up. Because they don't know when it's coming. It's going to come when they least suspect it. Alright? And they already being told about it. Motherfuckers ain't going to pay attention until it finally happens. Then you going to wake up. Well, oh shit, I should listen. Then you about to get burnt the fuck up. You know?
Toasted.
Like the brothers reading, your body gonna be as dung, man. That mean your body, your skin is gonna straight up melt. Right along with your fucking organs, alright? Cause they give you an account in what's that, Zechariah 14:9. It's talking about your tongue melting in your mouth. Yep. Your tongue is a fucking organ.
Eyes melt out your home.
Right. It's an organ to taste or whatever. And you got your other organs, your heart, your liver and shit. Your gallbladder, your gizzards, lungs to breathe. You know. Your eyes, you even say your eyes. Your eyes are organs, man. Yep. All right. Read.
I got it.
There's somebody get that Zechariah. I was just talking about.
I got that Isaiah.
Go ahead, bro.
2 Thessalonians 1:7. And to you who are troubled, rest with us. For the Lord Yahawashi.
You that are troubled, rest with us. That means you'll know you be oppressed, man. The Lord will let you know that you're being oppressed. All right. You should just see. Latinos, Negroes getting shot by the police, getting pulled over for no reason, you know? These bills and shit. Shit, even these women ruling over us. That's oppression, man. Go ahead.
When the Lord Yahawashi shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not Yahawah, and
that means you weren't informed.
Yeah.
You weren't informed about this truth. Go ahead.
In flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not Yahawah.
Hey, the Lord got it where some of you motherfuckers ain't even gonna hear it at all, man. But you're gonna eventually find it out, though. You might, slack it. It says,
find out when we get beamed up.
Hey, you gonna know the gospel then, man. You gonna know this word is out there, even if they demonize it. It's gonna be out there. Everybody gonna know, because it say preach this word to every nation, every matter of fact, it's in Revelation 14:9.
And they voice was heard throughout all the earth. Revelation 14:9.
What I was talking about. Some of you people, you Israelites, you ain't gonna convert, man. Just off of that alone, you know. Only ones that's gonna convert is the elect, you know. Go ahead. You done reading, bro?
No, it was some more to that.
Go ahead.
And flaming fire taking vengeance on them that know not Yahawah, and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahawashi, Mashiach, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power. That's serious, man. They don't mean nobody in that motherfucker, man. For this group. Yeah, they call the party. You should not drink around with the sign that we can go.
Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith that blew up the coals in the fire, that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
The smith blew up the coals. You know, they put that wind on it. They use an instrument to blow it to make it warmer, to make it hotter than what it is. A fan. You know? Go ahead.
Behold, I have created the smith that blew up the coals in the fire, that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. I have created the waster to destroy.
And the instrument for his work was to be given out to every nation on the planet Earth, so they could have to use to destroy a lot of people with. You know? A thermonuclear missile. You know, I forgot what president it was. Might have been Bush, but they made a statement talking about some. No, I think it was Reagan. Was it Reagan? I'm either thinking about Reagan or Bush Senior. They was making a statement talking about some. We're in the world of nuclear. You know, every nation has nuclear capability, and if it was, we would want it to be our Earth of peace. You know, for people not to use the missiles. How the fuck you gonna make some missiles and not use them? That don't make sense. Right. Everything that's done on the Earth is to be used, man. It's to be worked with, you know? Go ahead.
No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn.
That's just like the Lord. The Lord He made everything to be made, man. He didn't make it in vain. And that's how the Lord, you know, He put that spirit on men. When men do things, they gonna use it, man. It's not made in vain. It's gonna be used some way, somehow. You know? It might not be used the way they want it to be used, but it's gonna be what the Lord wants them to use it for, man.
Yep.
And that's to bring the destruction upon this earth, man. It's to bring that great bang, you know, them great bangs upon the earth. People getting blown the fuck up and on fire. All right?
I got something to back you up what you're saying.
Go ahead.
Sirach 39 and 33. All the works of the Lord are good, and He will give every needful thing in due season.
Yep.
So that a man cannot say, this is worse than that. For in time they shall all be well and approved.
Mm-hmm. Come. Yep. All right, who read?
You want to finish this? Verse 17.
No, that's it. Because the next scripture say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
That scripture in Revelation, it was 14 to 6.
Yeah. Hey, before you get that on, get Revelation 13 and 15. Because that's what we're supposed to be talking about, man. We're supposed to be talking about the things that's coming to pass, man. The things that's going to come, you know. That RFID chip is coming soon, man. Mainly through the medical field, the medical system. I mean, Amber Alert with the schools and shit. You know.
March 13th, mandatory.
Yep. Yep.
Cool. And that's just a hop and a skip and a jump away, man.
Yep. This guy, he wanted people on the earth to be his slaves, man. So he gonna bring these things. He want total control over everybody, man. That's why he made these phones and shit. These track phones to give people cell phone numbers and food stamps.
Y'all been noticing my they was in the middle of the day. They got the little stand set up, free phones. Yeah, they got these little stands set up, free phones and shit, free minutes.
Yeah.
They've been giving these motherfucking phones away, you know, because I guess ain't enough people came in with this food stamp card and getting them. They just really trying to push that issue, man, that everybody get a cell phone, man. We're basically a tracking device.
How they gonna line up for the chip?
Yeah.
That's the company. The company that makes these phones is called Track Phone. They say Track Phone.
No.
And then they tell you on the instructions to keep your phone on, to keep your phone always charged, to keep your phone on the first 10 days of the first of the month, to not turn it off. They tell you that in the instructions when you get the phone, man. So that's totally demonic, man.
So they don't know where you at.
Because we was just talking about that. If you ever seen the second Batman movie, when Batman had to go to, I think it was Tokyo. He had to go to Japan. He went to one of these Asian countries, and they used a type of sonar or whatever from the phone to see the whole dynamics of the building. All right, because he saw doing through them phones and shit is tracking people, trying to hear on them, and they trying to pass a bill. Matter of fact, the guy, I forgot what senator was. I think it was California. He rejected the bill because they need his vote or something like that. It's like it, and they're trying to get a bill passed where they can listen in on people's phone numbers on their phones and go in their house
it's finna start in Europe. That was last year. We was watching.
And arrest them.
Yeah, and arrest them.
Yeah, arrest
a warrant.
them,
A warrant without basically going in their house without a warrant.
Right.
You get these people. You got people getting cell phones and shit, and you listen in on their phone calls, or even when they're not using a phone, you can still listen in on them because the phones are bugged, and you go in motherfuckers' houses and arrest their ass, man.
Now you paying a bill, you paying a phone bill.
So all you niggas that went and got them cell phones, and you doing dirty shit, the man doing dirty shit because the nigga woman is the one that got the phone. Yo, you gonna get your man and the people in your fucking house arrested, man. And that's good for you. That's good for you. I'm glad you went and did that shit.
I just got that brick, man. I got them ounces.
Hey, brother.
Ounces on
I
deck.
got something right here.
Oh, go ahead.
Warrantless cell phone tracking skyrockets in U.S.
Yeah.
A report released by U.S. cell phone companies shows a disturbing spike in the number of requests by U.S. law enforcement agencies for cell phone information. Even more disturbing, most law enforcement agencies do not provide a proper warrant. The new information reported by the New York Times shows that U.S. cell phone companies responded to an overwhelming 1.3 million requests for law enforcement officials to provide cell phone data. That the results show a dramatic yearly increase, suggesting an increasing reliance and willingness of law enforcement to use the information at will.
When they won't. You know? Go ahead.
The numbers show an increase in the numbers of information requests from 12% to 15% over the past 5 years.
Hey, because they got a thing where, say if you don't use the phone, say like the person that got food stamps don't use the phone, and on the instructions thing, they tell you to use the phone at least once a month.
Yep.
You know, just so they can keep up with the phone, you know? Because they give you, 250 minutes a month or whatever. They want you to what you mean?
Nigga woman, she could use that shit for 2 days.
My wife got mine.
Well, yeah, they tell you to keep the phone on. Keep the phone always charged, you know? It's all that shit, man. Go ahead.
Interestingly enough, cell phone carriers can now turn a profit by charging per request.
Yeah.
They have hired their own round-the-clock lawyers to deal with the possible legal problems that might arise. For example, the number of requests filed at AT&T has tripled over the course of the last 5 years.
Hey, because this man is a devil, man. What all places you have your cell phone at, man?